hello. Ooh, multiple endings?
You never know how lucky you are when you have a perfect life.
Voice acting.
Everything seems to be taken for granted. Losing something makes you realize how lucky you are. Then everything starts falling apart. Eventually, your past life feels like a distant dream. A movie you saw a long time ago. You become someone that you don't recognize. What's the point? I keep hurting everyone that loves me. The moment my wife needed me the most. Maybe it's time to end this.
Oh, that's a way to start a game. God fucking damn.
I can't do this anymore. Andrea doesn't deserve this. She's still my wife. I'm gonna break up with Diane. It's happening tonight.
Am I cheating on her? No. For fuck's sake, man. Could just not. I'm live, right? Properly live.
Let's see what room Diana's staying
Oh
in.
my god, that acceleration. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, sudden dash. Is a dash. Okay, so I can't seem to crouch or jump. I can run real fast. Let's go. Action, throw. Ooh. Not being able to jump makes this not super work, but I see a pick-upable thing. I try to do it. Not quite. Mountain tours.
Not time. Hello? Dana. She always uses this name.
Room number 2. You just let me in here. Oh my god, that picture's amazing. Look at this. Look at the level. I love it. Now which way is 2? This way or the other way? Ah, it's this way, yes. Let's see if we can mess with anyone else. Wake everyone up. Jiggle the doors. This goddamn fly in this goddamn room. Leave me alone. It's actually driving me nuts. It's so frustrating. Wink. It's not too. Arrival, not the part. Yeah, it says room 2. We're going around the back. At the... What? I guess I'll just leave. See ya.
I'm tired, it's cold, and it's probably about to rain. I should go inside.
I did go inside. It gave me nothing. I need to bring all the luggage in. The luggage at the door. Oh, we can go this way. I don't even like scary. This is some lotion and some ketchup. Eddie, I tried to call you, but there's no signal. You'll probably be here in a few hours. I'm going to doze off for a bit. You'll be under the doormat. Can't wait for you to be there. Oh, I'm in room 2, Diane. Okay, so is she the one who runs this, then? Oh no, I've lost my bottle. Ew. Oh. Under the doormat. Okay, how dead is she gonna be? Very. Fucking. Get out of here, fly.
Where are you?
Michael Ridley is the 4th case of strange disappearances to happen this month. Similar to previous case, Mr. Ridley's clothes were found in a pool of blood. Sheriff Matthews is asking everyone Dormont to stay inside after dark. Disappearances during the night. That's gonna be me. Fly.
She left the water running.
Baited. You're baited. Stay in the light.
No tone.
Oh, the door closed. Cool. Stay in the light. What could that mean? And she's probably dead. Oh, hi. Look, there's someone watching me from the... Hi there, buddy. Behind me? No? Can't turn the TV off. That's actually... I like how subtle that is. I don't know if like a lot of people had noticed that or catch. Okay, so... Oh. Wait, do I turn the lights off? Wait a second. Stay in the light. Do I just turn the lights off and die? Is that what we do here? Ha! Now this light's still. Light off. Oh, wait. Ha! Anything happening? Still left this light on. Do I need to turn it to? On, okay. Yeah. Alright, jump scare me. Do it. I'm staying in the light. I'm staying in the light. Yeah. Seem like anything's happening. I go back outside then. I'm not gonna lie. This fly has left me around most of today, and the second I start streaming, it's like coming in.
Hey, that's my car. Come back! Damn it!
Guess we do go outside because they steal my car. Alright. Stay in the light. Fuck no.
Great. What do I do now?
Into the dark. The lights are turning on.
Diane's not here. This place is empty.
I mean, there's other people who might be there. Press I to look at your objectives. Head to Dormont.
You there, help me! The spotlight is failing. You need to. Ah!
Why is this guy just out here in the dark in the middle of the night?
What
Excuse
just
me?
happened?
Wait. Okay, the lights are failing. Okay, so he's very dead because he's no longer in the light. He seemed to know what was up, though. Oh. Hi there. I climb up. Well, rip that guy in particular, I guess. Ooh. We gotta stay in the light. Who's driving
Car
this?
is wrecked.
My poor car.
The driver.
That's a good question. What did happen to the driver? Okay, so you want to stay in the light.
House. Maybe they can help me get to Dormont. Is the door open?
There, you switch here. Hi. Hey there. Bye. I do like the effect on them. They're like, the wispiness is cool. I will forgive their wickedness. I will never again remember their sins. Here we got Bible pages, litter in the house. That is a good sign. Tragic accident. The body of 13-year-old girl is found near Dormont Sawmill. Victim presumably came off from the bike trail and fell. Authorities have deemed an accident. No further investigation is required. You know, I guess I go upstairs. Oh, hey! Aaron's favorite boy eating his boy. I have lights. Ooh. Vision gets weird near them. Okay, so I can't go up there, I guess.
No tone.
Hey, give me the pickles. No tone. I just heard the tone. Is that not a tone or anything? Some basketballs. Let me throw the pickles at you. Okay, so the back is all blockaded up. Hey guys. A pickle's back.
That light is probably Dormont. Only the sunflower field wasn't so dark.
Yeah, if only, huh? Wait, where'd my pickles go? Gotta get these pickles to Dorman. They're in the field. There's this truck here.
It's missing a fuse. It must be back in that house.
Get back to the house we go. Me and my trusty pickles. Lights are flickering in there. I feel that light's flickering. Was it on the ground the first time? I don't remember. Oh, there's a door. Does that say I won't turn on? They won't scare me? Do I? You won't take me. Then need to be so melodramatic. Where would you keep a fuse in here?
The fuse must be in there. Where's that?
How do I
key?
know it's gonna be in there, of all places? My preternatural knowledge with my pickles. This whole stream is just gonna be me complaining with this goddamn fly. Look, footsteps. Are those mine or is those someone else's? They're probably someone else's, right? Guess whoever stole my car or someone? I can't go upstairs now. Dropping my pickles. Fine, I won't go up there. Where are my pickles? Duck. Where could this key be hiding? Hmm. What the heck? Where could this key be? Does it have a knife or does it have a key? Don't take me. I can't tell what the fuck that is. It's too dark. Hmm. The Demon of Vengeance. Oh, you know what? It's in the basketball? Oh, where's the basketball go? Drop down from up there, right?
The door is boarded. Automatic doors. No keyhole.
Hmm. Gunfire. Okay, yeah, we start losing it. And none of the guys are there. Wait. How the fuck did I get in here? Wasn't the door behind me here? When I came in? Oh. I'm confused. Oh, something in here. I think? Looked like I could enter. Oh, I threw that in there, right? Ashley, get the fuck out of here. Come on. If I follow the footsteps, come to the kitchen. Then, like, we need to get in there somehow. Okay, if I press I, it says turn on field lights / find fuse. Fuse is in here somewhere, supposedly. Supposedly when I grab it, I will lose light. Okay, that might have been almost killed myself there. You know where the key is? No? I go away then. You would think it might have something to do with here, but can't interact with any of this. Oh, there's a light in here. Oh my god, I'm genius.
Who is this for? So many pills on the sink. Did someone overdose on them?
Oh. It doesn't find me the fuse, but there's something that will have happened now that I've interacted with. And so that's still stuck. Stuck. This is still locked. Okay, that did nothing. Where the heck is this fuse?
Who are these people?
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I am out of ideas. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I see a spot of light. I'm like, can I run through to it? Can I get to it? We may as well see. Let's see if we die. I guess we do die. I thought the vision thing seemed to lessen, so I thought I was fine, but it's not.
Leave the door open.
Looks like I need to get in that room up above. Get this on early. Opened early.
That light is probably dormant. Only the sunflower field isn't so bright.
I'm stupid. I'm set the whole time.
It's missing a fuse. It must be back in that house.
Got the garage. Enter. Closes behind me. Get all our lights on. Oop. Oop.
Who's this for? So many pills on the sink. Did someone overdose on them?
Now when I go back, the door is gone again. Interesting. I wonder at what point it disappears. You see it boarded up, but it's the fact that it's like from inside the house, it's as if it's completely gone. Kinda cool. I see one walking like right there. Anyway, I got the key. You. I was a fuse. Where would I hide? Gas. That's weird. I just... I could just like open. Oh wait, my pickles. Can't forget my pickles. You like my pickles? Get them out. Aren't they cool? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, it's working.
Oh, that. Ooh, that is bright. Okay. Into the light we go. No, my pickles are gone.
How did I get here?
How dare you? You walked so far.
Andrea. This was taken the day we met. We got married 2 years later.
Something about this, I need to like turn it a certain way. Just keep saying to pick it up. Oh, never mind, there's a way. Oh, that's lovely.
What is this place?
We go towards the light or the fire? There's something green in the fire here.
Rosie. She loved to fall asleep on Andrea's lap. We were so happy back then.
Alrighty. Good thing you cheated on him, isn't it? Fucking bird.
That light. Where is it coming from?
Just kind of floating here, isn't it? What happens if I just open this door?
Is this a door?
Lock. That's good, pickles.
This was Rosie's bunny. I'm sorry. That white light. Did it bring me here?
Back on the path to Dormant once again. They're hanging out on
I
the
remember
side.
passing through here. Dormont is just a couple of miles down the road. I can't get to the door handle. Feels like something is wrapped around the car. I can't get to the door handle. Feels like something is
Yeah,
wrapped around the car.
fucking.
Somehow this feels too heavy.
I'm supposed to find a way in.
What do you people want?
Apparently they don't want my oil. I feel like there should be enough light here that I can... No. Fine. Don't count as being enough. There's another building over here. Wait a sec. Can't get in that one. This one's real bright. Okay. And like underwater land. Ooh, giant spider thing. Oh,
The car is completely covered with ivy.
this is what's wrapped around it. So do I have to like remove the ivy in this herbicide
And I'm
pump?
finding this here. Just what I need.
Baron Sorrow, that's cheesy. Hey look, there's another giant spider up on the roof there. One in here too. Oh, they actually run at you. I was not expecting it to move. The like other guys don't really move, but that thing just bolted for me.
Did it bring me here?
Fucking it
I
motor.
remember passing through here. Dormont is just a couple of miles down the road. I can't get to the door handle. If only I could pass through them. Hopefully I can find help inside the gas station.
Now this is here. Found a key. Nice. I wonder where I'll need that for. Okay, don't walk towards the spiders this
And
time.
I'm finding this here. Just what I need. Let's try this. It's too rusty. It won't budge.
Then I'll just come back here. Not
This
rust.
door handle is stuck. Somehow this feels too heavy.
I guess I need to find a way to move this. I should move in the other world, I guess. That would make sense. Alright. Back in we go. Oh, that's bright. Like if I... Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this is very puzzle gamey. That's cool. Make that to a light switch. Back there I need to read. Look at me there. Where are spiders there? Yes, this is just a bathroom. Okay. I can't reach that one.
This door handle is stuck.
Fuck off, fly, fuck off, fly, fuck off.
Damn, now the rear of the station is too dark.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do about it? Any ideas? No. Oh. That's an idea, I guess. Jason, what's
Christmas
here?
lights.
Oh. Yeah, you fuck Christmas. What's the key in the middle? I already have the key. Okay, then that's fine, I guess.
Hello? Anyone here?
Missing a buzz. This is a weird gas station. We got tuna, cocktail sausages and beans, and not a lot here. Okay, well. Oh, can I not get back out? Oh, Well then. Christmas lights were turned off. What do I do now?
Someone boarded the windows.
Look how much cornflakes there is. Dang it. Oh, a lighter.
Perfect.
Hey, you want a fucking fight? Come at me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit.
People want.
Oh no, dude. The only right time? Get fucked. Okay, so it's a limited time and then it goes out. That's good to know. Hey. Now this one hasn't gone out yet. That house is gone.
Oh,
Hello?
hi. I thought you were one of them. Who are you? Are you alright?
Possibly, but I don't feel alone. My name is Annika.
I'm Edward.
That's some
Nice to meet
weird
you.
dialogue, and she's just standing over here with him with glowing eyes.
Need to go. Mother is coming.
What? Your mother is here?
No time for questions. You need to leave.
Okay.
Is she the one who called me
Why?
saying just stay in the light?
I can't just leave you here.
Go, Edward. You will see me later.
When did you know my name? What happens if I don't go? What if I go back? Does something come after a while? I want to see Mother. You know where Mother is? The Mother. Guess Mother's not coming. Alright. Got a yo-yo? Yeah.
Run!
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, there's Mother. Hi, Mother. I wonder what happens if I let it catch me. Let's find out. Mother! Okay, I guess that's what happens. Her head shakes a bit. Classic mother action.
White light.
Oh god, do I have to do all this all over again? Oh shit, that was such a mistake. Why did I do that? Okay, speedrun time.
I remember passing through here. Dormont is just a couple of miles down the road. I can't get to the door handle. Feels like something is wrapped around the car. How random finding this here. Just what. Let's try this.
Hello? Anyone here? Perfect.
They're afraid.
Look at me go, speedrun.
Hello?
Oh, hi. I thought you were one of them. Who are you? Are you alright?
Possibly, but I don't feel alone. My name is Annika.
I'm Edward. Nice to meet you, Annika. Anyone else with you?
You need to go. Mother is coming.
What? Your mother is here?
No time for questions. You need to leave.
Okay. Why? I can't just leave you here.
Go, Edward. You will see me later. Run! Run!
What the hell is going on?
Maybe there's someone in this diner. Where's the lighter? Oh, damn. Maybe I dropped it.
Drop the lighter, just like the pickles. Ain't even killing. Stuff away. Locks the light. Do not block this window. Keep clear at all times. Oh, hey. Look, I probably just, solved a puzzle by accident. I feel like I'm gonna have to get to that house at some point here.
Hello? Anyone?
Damn, no one's here either. Where is everyone? Look at all this food. Everyone must have gone in a hurry.
That from the Fratellis? Is that still from the Fratellis Flathead music video? Disappearance continue. Fear rises in Dormont as yet another resident disappears. Lloyd Eldridge, 62, was last seen leaving the post office late in the afternoon. The sheriff, deputies, and volunteers searched the surrounding woods, but found nothing. An unofficial source mentioned that a group of men with glowing eyes were seen near the post office at the time. And as the Sheriff Matthews said that the community shouldn't be alarmed and that ghost stories are for children. Player of the month, Bartov Rogav. Don't want anyone going home alone at night with these disappearances. I left unsolved. Lock the door when you're closing the door and call me if you need a ride, Carl. I mean, if that guy's gonna come drive out to pick everyone up when people are disappearing in the
This
middle
is
of the night,
coffee.
that's the real
How are you meant to order food in this place?
customer. It's alright. Okay, that's a good poster too. There's been some good posters in upstairs and downstairs.
I need to get to the roof. I can get a better view of the surroundings from up there.
On a siren go off. Hey look, I unlocked this. I actually have light to come down in. Oh, that's helping me. I don't know if there's anything down here I can use. And this will at some... Oh. Oh, there we go. Key picked up. Is that for the roof? There's a light here. I guess... Okay, so if you had it unblock that, you'd probably die here when it cracks. Okay. Library heist. An unaccounted number of paintings and art craft pieces were taken last night from the Dormont Library. Official sources claim the burglars gained entrance by climbing through the emergency fire escape. There's Sheriff Matthews declined to answer if authorities had any. Okay, I've got light up here apparently. I'll turn that back off. No matter.
There has to be someone in the library. I need to get inside that building.
Well, apparently we're going into the fire escape, otherwise it probably wouldn't have told me about it. What the fuck is that thing?
Shit, what in the world is that thing?
Something I need to not let see me.
I can reach the fire escape stairs.
Way over there, right? This may have been a mistake. I don't know if this is where I want to be. Okay, this is... How do I go up?
If only I could reach the fire escape stairs.
Oh, I need something to reach it. What around here could be used to reach it? Over here. Nothing in here. The fuck is this music? It's just like someone learning to play accordion for the first time. So bad. It isn't scary, it's just bad. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Like carry something over to them that I can theoretically stand on. I'm very lost. Oh. Not a cane. Get up before it looks. Okay, that's all lit up. That's a little suspicious. Block off up here, so I guess.
What was that thing? Now what?
Ooh. Like burn stuff in the library. Lots of kindling. Theological reading corner. Those are like paintings. Sometimes a beautiful canvas hides a dark truth.
Paintings?
Sure, I meant to do that. Tragedy in Dormont. 1 year ago today, Dormont was left in shock following the news of Annika Grieziu's accident. The young girl was riding her bike near the sawmill when she fell down the cliff. Annika left us at the tender age of 13. We were sure Pam.
Annika?
Families.
Dead. Is this the same girl I just saw?
She did not look like a 13-year-old in that cutscene. I tell you what, model-wise, she's like as tall as us, so you would assume she was an adult. He's slamming doors. This is the library. Be quiet. Good damn. That's good. Oh, hey, it's you.
How old was I?
13, apparently.
Annika, are you dead? How old? What does this mean?
The candles are numbered.
Numbered candles somewhere? Wait. Oh, 4. Yeah, okay. This thing again.
Shit, not you again.
1, 2, 4 more, so 8, 4, 6. So I have to make 13.
Strange. The candle sets a light if I touch it.
How old was I?
Oh, wait, different number? Oh, okay. They don't stay lit. I have to find the one that says 13. Not adding them up, it's just finding one. I'll come back here. Fucking laser walking. Oh. 'Cause, like, 'cause, 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 Oh, does it see me through the cracks? That's right. Okay. Well, I bet you that's 13. Maybe? Make sure I can't, like, the 1, 7. Yeah, they're not turning on. I mean, 5 turned on there. Five and 8 is 13, right?
Remember what I told you.
Stay in the light? Okay. Like, I feel like it has to be that one that's over there by itself that I can't look at, because it keeps sitting next to that one. One of these two. No, so what the fuck is the puzzle solution here? I'm saying how old were you? You were 13. 8 and 5 is 13. Does that not add up? Like,
How old was I?
is it not 13? Oh, let's try 14.
Remember what I told you.
Okay, let's look for 12.
Remember what I told you.
We do 7 and 6.
How old was I?
Oh. Am I supposed to do it like 1 and 3, like 13 that way? Like 1 and then I've got to find a 3 somewhere?
I was 13 when I died.
Jesus Christ, it's not adding up. You actually have to find the 1 and the 3 and put them in the door behind the thing. Or is camping right now? Maybe. Literally just camping. Find the fuck. That did not unlock the door. Unless if there's another door somewhere that I'm missing. Back downstairs? Oh. Okay, this door, huh?
I don't exist, yet I'm here.
Sure. Enjoying not existing, sir?
Hello? Who are you? What do you want from me?
Are you wearing a mask? Oh, your face was ugly. Oh, what's this?
That opened the door.
Okay, but does opening this door do anything? It's just rocks. Oh, okay. Oh god, this thing's so fun. And now there's different layout of the bookshelves. Now back in here with it. But no. Around. That is. There we go.
What were they doing here? This room, these paintings, is this some kind of cult?
Sure looks like one. Dazak, the Demon of Vengeance, also known as the Lord of Darkness. It's not clear where Dazak came from. Some scriptures mention he was a fallen angel. Others say he was created in Avernus, the infernal regions of the lower world. He's always attracted by injustices, particularly by the death of innocents. Now that happened, Dazak took great pleasure in punishing the guilty, slowly playing with their emotions while trapping them in an enclosed area. The interesting fact is I didn't judge the guilty. According to the scriptures, he always chose someone else to decide their fate. Okay, so are we deciding someone else's fate, or is someone deciding our fate? That's what the question becomes. Is this everyone deciding our fate, the whole town?
Let's go through the house.
Yeah, we're definitely closed in an enclosed space. You got a big axe here, buddy.
I think I was led to this place.
Wrong light switch. That's really goofy that you just die instantly if you flick the wrong light switch. Like,
It's locked out. Doubt I'll ever know the password.
what's this on me? Light on in there.
Hello? You, sir? Can you hear me?
Someone in here? Okay, let's take the chance. Ooh. Filing boxes. Ah, bolt cutter. Classic red-handled bolt cutters. It wouldn't be a horror game without them. I don't know why I need them for yet, but... Alright, probably this, right? That makes sense. Evil clown.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah, that fuck that is. Okay, well,
Ugh, I hate clowns.
now that you've said that, there's definitely going to be good fucking job. I'll try going upstairs. Lights room, keep out. Go. Go. Doesn't seem helpful. Please see anything. Here's the, I guess.
Horrible.
Actually, yeah, could you imagine if you went to someone's house and they had, like,
Horrible.
this art hung up? Like, you'd be like, ah, fucking weirdo. If these are the people who stole all the art. Like, Mike, come home after school. We don't want you outside after dark. I'll call at 7 p.m. to check if you're home. Dad. They have 2 different living rooms? Excuse me. That's... Bathroom.
Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She would have been a great pianist.
What you mean? You don't know. You never actually got her to learn, so... Someone's a gamer. In memory of Kenneth, your life was a blessing. Your memory a treasure. Your love beyond words and miss beyond measure. I like the texture on the wood on that. Good. Mike is having a tough time coping with Kenny's death. Hell, we all are. A father should never have to bury his son, but what else can we do? He doesn't listen. He doesn't want to talk to us. Dr. Verbeck says he's becoming violent and aggressive. And Lizzie, she tries to hide the pain with pills, spending day and night in bed. Maybe I should see the psychiatrist, too.
I can relate.
Well, maybe we all should.
Happier times, I guess.
I get that in. Dr. Ra asked me to write about my feelings. He said it would help, but how can anything help with the loss of a child? I just don't have any strength to get out of bed. God forgive me, we still have Mark, but I don't feel any joy in living anymore. Wish Stephen would understand. I wish I had his strength. Yeah, I mean, you have a child who's still alive and you're just like giving up. Kinda fucked.
A bit grim.
The
for
king
toilet
in
paper.
yellow. Can't see myself. Why is it always the king in yellow? And all his fans will understand. I mean, any horror fan's gonna understand. Alright, Mark's room. What do we got here? Porch. We're close. I assumed I had to come here. Ah, there we go. So we're on a history class as boring as usual. Why do we even need to learn old crap? Saw the weird kid today. I think she lives with her mom outside Dormont. Me, Des, and Hayden spotted the new frequel playing football. Name is Annika. What kind of name is that really? I'm pretty sure I went to school with a kid named Annika. Anyways, the most amazing thing happened. Des dipped the ball in a pile of mud and then threw at the girl. Hit her right in the face. I couldn't believe it. The weirdo ran away crying with mud all over her face. Des has a great throw. I hope he gets that football scholarship. Des is grounded for the week. Apparently forgot to close the drawer in the kitchen. Hayden is helping out his dad in the store. Wait, you get grounded for a week for that? Hell leaves me with no one to hang out with. I was so bored that I decided to follow the geek Annika. She rides a bike through the woods. I guess she really lives outside town. I miss Kenny. The gang was finally back together again. Hayden found a dead rat and brought it to school. While I distracted Annika, Des and Hayden got her backpack and stuffed the dead rat inside. When she opened the backpack in class, she screamed like a child and started crying. So hard I almost fell off my chair. You're 13. She's a child. I have a 20-page report to deliver tomorrow. Don't know where to start. Ugh. We were sent to detention today for playing a super prank on the weirdo. Me and Hayden will be alright, but Des, he'll be in huge trouble with his crazy father. Anyway, no video games for the next 10 days. Great. Des was acting strange today. I don't know what his father did to him this time, but the punishment must have been bad. He was wearing long sleeves on a hot day, hiding bruises again. It's all Annika's fault. I mean, no, it's... I mean, I get this is like kids thinking, but geez. You beat up a kid and go, we got beat up for beating up a kid? Wow, it's all her fault. It's like, maybe just don't beat up the kid. Maybe don't be fucking weirdos. Hating. Like, yeah, 13-year-olds aren't gonna have that level of thought processing, but it's like, ugh. Hayden got into a fight with Bobby today. Poor Hayden didn't put up much of a fight. At lunch, I threw a bowl of rice over Annika's head. Everyone laughed at her. We're definitely the coolest kids in school. I really miss Kenny. Annika always rides that super bike of hers. That thing is asking for a serious prank.
Is this the same Annika?
Ah,
Who's bullying her?
they're gonna mess with the bike, which is gonna lead to her death, which is gonna lead to... Hello, Annika.
Follow me.
Annika?
So we are the one judging, I guess. Okay. Following.
Forgive or condemn?
What are you asking here?
Ow. Well, fuck me, I guess. Someone called out to me from that room, so I'm still curious about it. But do I have to redo the whole house? I do, don't I?
a surprise.
Did I miss this last time?
No one's here.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Harris, I'm writing this letter in connection with Mark's attendance record. Mark has been absent for 5 classes out of a possible 16 last 4 weeks. This represents an absent rate of 31%. I'm enclosing a copy of the attendance record for your information. Your child's academic attainment suffers if he continues to miss school frequently. So I am asking you to ensure that Mike attends regularly in the future. I understand that he went through a tough time during the last year, but if he continues to miss classes, he won't be able to improve his grades. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you'd like to discuss this matter further. Yours sincerely, Cindy S. Fredericks, head teacher. Oh. That way. Ish.
Hello? You, sir? Can you hear me?
Trying to bait me again. Not this time. Not sure how to eat.
Wow, that's right. Is this the same Annika? Mark was bullying her.
Follow me.
Annika?
I'm following you better this time.
Or condemn.
What are you asking here?
You decide.
Decide what? You're not making sense. What a waste of pizza.
I can hear the kid. Oh.
Now decide. Forgive or condemn.
You giving her condemning the kid?
Fuck, is that Mark? Is this hell?
How do I decide?
You can decide when you know everything.
What the fuck? You want me to judge him?
Wait, do I not know everything? Misreading something?
Follow me.
People change.
Oh, hi! Oh, yeah, I did miss that one. Mr. and Mrs. Harris, after a few sessions with Mark, I can make a preliminary report about his psychological status. Be advised that this is very preliminary. I recommend more sessions so that we can better ascertain what to do. It only took one conversation to conclude that Mike had a very strong connection with his brother Kenny. His death left Mike deeply troubled and behaviorally traumatized. He talks about the time they spent together. He only describes moments of joy and happiness. More than a friend and play partner, Kenny was also Mike's role model. Since Kenny's death, Mike is unable to describe a moment of joy. He feels alone and lacking guidance, a vacuum created by his brother's loss. Mike seems to have made new friends to make up for this. From the little time he talked about them, they mostly spend their time doing sports or playing pranks on other kids. I suspect some of these pranks might be a bit violent, though he didn't want to talk too much about the subject. I believe this is the way Mike found to cope with Kenny's loss. He's projecting that anger on other kids by making them suffer too. Mike is deeply troubled and in need of counseling and guidance. My recommendation is that we schedule 2 weekly appointments from now on. Sincerely, Dr. Voback.
Didn't take his brother's death well.
And I think people don't cause other kids to fucking die. I'll cause this goddamn fly to die if I calve my fucking way. You won't leave me alone. I can't. Wait. I could read it without opening the drawer. Neat.
Happier times, I guess.
Oh my god, I got too fucking close to it. It's so hard to tell. Do I have to do all that again, or is it gonna at least fucking... Especially since it implies I have to look at all of these. In fact, I have to do all this again.
Surprise? No one is here. Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She would have been a great pianist. Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She
You
would have been a
can't
great
say that.
pianist.
You don't know that she would be or not. She might hate it. And stop being... for them parents.
Hello? You, sir? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but who the fuck is talking? Still not figured that out. Looks like before I run down and die again.
Oh,
Sometimes it
right.
just won't let me. No, won't give me the client dialogue again. Fine. Every.
Is this the same Annika? Mark was bullying her.
Follow me.
Annika?
Forgive or condemn?
Wha-
You decide.
Decide what? You're not making sense.
There she is.
Now decide. Forgive or condemn?
Fuck, is that Mark? Is this hell?
You can decide when you know everything.
What the fuck? You want me to judge him?
Follow me.
People change.
Mark didn't take his brother's death well.
Where do we go after that? Where are we going? Danica.
Seems that Marky here was a sweet boy before his brother died. It was only after that he became a heartless bully who loved to see others in pain. But the fact remains that Annika is dead because of him.
Just because
So
you're
now
speaking
you
before, if you become
decide.
an asshole, you're still an asshole.
Should Mark Harris be forgiven? Or pay for his crime.
He's a
Shit.
13-year-old.
I don't have a choice. I think I'm supposed to choose one. Annika died because of him. He deserves no pardon
It's
whatsoever.
gonna matter to mining because it'll be my fault that someone else died and I'll get punished, right? Oh, that's maybe I'll be deserving of punishment because I punished a child.
Oh, crap!
Oh, hey, we guessed right. Start going down the sides.
A police station. Huh. Maybe I can find help here.
Very big crowd. Look at them all. And we're gonna go to jail for having killed Mike or something. I don't fucking fly.
Oh no.
And it's doing more good.
I need to get power in this room.
Haven't seen. 9:20. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We can go for a while.
There are bodies here. Why are they here when everyone else has left town?
As they're pigs. A guilty conscience needs no accuser.
He's dead.
Which I can take. Oh, did they loot it all already? Yeah, I got a car key. Is that Annika over there?
What the hell? Damn it, not again!
No. She's behind me, isn't she? I got a loop. I got running circles to get here.
Shit!
Alright. That clearly wasn't the way to go. Ooh. Leg spike. I have a car key, but I apparently can't get back out to the car. Wow. The door is gone. Classic. Oh. Guess this back door is here. Case files you asked for in the bottom drawer, all unsolved disappearances from 1958. Bottom drawer? Which bottom drawer? What? Nothing there, sir. These ones. Gregory Pinson, 34, construction worker, last seen on the bridge construction site on March 21st. Robert Spindler, 42, truck driver, last seen leaving Leota's bar. Okay, so we actually did see someone at a construction site. It was like on the electric pole. Then we saw Leota's bar. There's a teacher last seen hiking in the woods. We did pass through like kind of the woods area. Stacy Sloan. Erlene Schmidt, unemployed, last seen in our home outside Dortmund. We were in a home outside. Carl White, chef, last seen at the post office. We were at where the cooking was, where Carl left a message saying he'd come because he was worried about people and he didn't want anyone going home alone, and then he's the one who goes missing. Interesting. But that does mean we're going to places from 1958. Although there was no apparent connection between the subjects, they all had one thing in common: police record. Everything from small petty crimes to a murder suspect. Led some to believe they were killed by a vigilante, maybe even someone from the forest. Their bodies were never found. Ah, small crimes. So the thought of judgment and the cult, maybe. I see. What am I supposed to find here?
Water valves. These probably control the water flow inside. That's not it.
The two valves must be rotated in the correct order.
That's not it. 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 That's not
Wait,
it.
but that's like every combination, isn't it?
That's not it. That's not it.
Oh, there's another one over here. Fuck.
That's not it. That's not it. That's it. The water's running again.
Sure, we brute forced it. Heck yeah. And now the water is running. I'll put out the fire though. Ooh, that was a huge light spike. Lawrence Mathis is being transferred from Needles today. He'll stay here while awaiting pickup by the marshals. Be careful with this individual. He's a suspect of double homicide. Gary, I can't be the only one uncomfortable with all this. There was no investigation, no evidence collection, nothing. The sheriff declared it was an accident, that's it. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It's not our job to decide. We're not judges. He's obviously protecting his son. That girl is dead. I can't even look at her mother's face. Ah, the father was the chief of police. I see.
This to do with Annika's death?
I see.
Okay, I should be able to go into both rooms now.
Okay, I turn cell block power off. Need it on. That's not what I thought that light was. Make for light, but sure. Richard make for light. Hey.
Decide again. Forgive him or condemn.
I mean,
Really?
definitely.
Again?
Sure, definitely condemn. Like,
You must be the sheriff.
because of like you're hiding a crime, hey, dude. You will never get closure because of you.
Come on, follow me.
Do my best. This way.
You can choose. Once you have
Expose.
Oh, that's why you have to turn the power off there, because you die. Okay, how far back am I? Okay, back from where we get the water running. That's not so bad. I look at those. These doors are open.
Okay, I should be able to go into both rooms now.
Let me say into both rooms. Check out this room. Nothing? Nothing at all?
Locked. I need a key to open
Right.
this.
Right, wait. Had the key last time. Right, because I need to go back here first. I have to get where they were going. That's that apparently actually just slipped the line. Erica.
decide again. Forgive him
Ooh.
or condemn.
Got straight to
Really? Again?
Come on, follow me. You can choose. Once you have learned everything. The
Alright.
information you're looking for is in this world.
Okay, police report. Detailed event. Anika Kuryozu was found dead yesterday at Dormouse Sawmill. Her body was found by local workers. Local Bailey and Gary Kent. Bailey and Kent found the body shortly after arriving at the sawmill. Anika Kuryozu's body was in the stream next to a purple bicycle, which led us to believe that she could have fallen from the cliff while riding the bike through the forest. Agent Stephen Crane and I investigated a close ledge and found several bicycle tires, so Kuryozu probably wasn't alone. By analyzing the bicycle, Agent Crane also noticed that the brake caliper had been cut clean, possibly with pliers. Actions taken. Agent Crane and I talked to several of the townsfolk to find out when Anika Kuryozu was last seen alive. According to several eyewitnesses, she was last seen riding her bicycle with three other kids: Mark Harris, Desmond Matthews, and Hayden Bradley. Some of the eyewitnesses state that he was fleeing from the three kids. We collected the statements and evidence and submitted everything to the sheriff. She was found dead at the sawmill. From what we can ascertain, she fell from the cliff while riding her bike, possibly running away from a group of kids. Important to note that the brake cable bicycle in the bicycle appeared to have been cut. Now, this might explain why she fell while riding on a route that she went to every day. Notes this was an accident. No need to collect more evidence or statements. Case closed. Sheriff Jack
The
Matthews.
sheriff's son was involved, so he closed.
Oh
Anika's
fuck! Is that thing on
investigation.
the other side of this wall from me right now? It is. Where did it go though? Okay. Decent note there. Wait, when? All too dark. Go through. Okay, we found that out from the other message. We already knew that that was what happened. And he goes to where he.
You must be the sheriff.
Ooh, there's the giant spiders behind it. Wait, do I not have enough yet? Am I missing something? Did I not find? Is I need to find more? The other ways look closed off. What am I missing? Was it in the other world? Into there? Real shit. Most of it just wants me to look at, I guess I missed something. Back we go. Do I die if I go this way? Oh, I guess I don't die if I looked like I was going. Okay, this one reminds me too much of Matt. Even the way they smell is exactly the same. That's why I need to toughen him up. I'm not losing another son. I let Matt play around with his friends all day. Where did that get him? When I see Desmond doing shit all day with these kids, all I see is Matt. And now that Annika girl is dead. Desmond is not a bad kid. Accidents happen, that's what happened here. Tragic accident, I'm not losing Desmond too. All we need to do is forgive all this and look ahead. Desmond is going to military school and will become a man. Work for me, it'll work for
Lost
him.
his other son.
No, 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 no. Don't you fucking dare. No! Run for it! I know the way out, I just have to... No, I went the wrong way! Fuck! As I say, I know the way out, I go through the wrong door. Oh no! Okay. Does that mean I have to read both those clues again?
The sheriff's son was
Ew.
involved, so he closed Annika's investigation.
Oh, don't go that way. That's the way I need to go. Let's just go hard the other way, because I guess there's probably going to be something in every direction. What? Nothing here, cool. Nothing in the washer. Here just led to the way out. The monster is gone. The direction I go. I'm just waiting for it to come back. Guess that's all I'm doing. Okay, come into here. So come into here. I thought I would go into the other room. Okay.
He lost his other son.
Yeah, there's two different doors. Dark. Okay, so we hide and wait for that thing to come back. And hope it doesn't come check the stall. Okay. When it checks the stall, there's nothing we can do. Simply die. Alright. Hello again.
Sheriff Matthews loves order above anything else. That's probably one of the reasons that led him to the military. He wanted that same order at home.
I mean,
Because he wanted his son
but he
to follow
abused his son because
footsteps.
one was already
This
dead,
potential
covered up
crime,
a
the
girl's
death of
murder,
Annika, could jeopardize
and then
all the
sent them
plans
to
he had for
military school
Desmond.
to get more.
He dropped the
traumatized.
investigation out of love and fear for his son. But Annika's dead. Doesn't her mother deserve justice? You decide. Should Jack Matthews be forgiven? Or pay for his crime?
I'm curious if there's like different endings. If you
Must
like
decide again.
do some, or if you do all one and then all the other. Like at this point, I almost want to just do all condemned
Annika's
just
mother
to see
deserved
like
the
if I get
truth,
specific ending
And he
because of
did
it.
everything he could to stop her from knowing what happened.
I was hoping the spiders were gonna come up and grab him and drag him off. Fly back, get goofy. Back now?
Hey man, help me out.
Oh hey, a
Hey.
person.
Am I glad to see you? You're the first living person I've seen in a while.
Yeah, hey. Help me out, buddy. Can you check if these cops there have the keys to this car?
Who are you again? I didn't get your name.
I didn't tell you my name. Come on, check the cops. Do they have the car keys or not?
Yeah, I know which one has the keys. I picked up earlier, but I died, I think. On this one. Or it was that one.
He's dead.
Yeah, this one. Wait, does that mean I... I have keys? They don't have her already?
No, they don't have the keys. But who are you?
I'm no one. Just trying to get out of here.
Do you know what's happening in Dormont?
I don't know, man. The cops brought me from Needles. When we got here, everything went to shit. These freaks with machetes and knives came out of the dark and started killing everyone. Wasn't standing in the light. I'm not getting out of this car for sure. So can you help me out or not? Come on. Get
This is the guy who was
keys.
pulled in for potential double homicide.
If I find the keys, will you let me go with you?
No way. You're not getting in this car. But, I can help you out.
Oh,
Get me the keys, and I'll use the headlights to clear a path for you.
I don't know if I can trust
these
this guy.
cops seem to have been shot. Did you see what happened here?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. And who cares anyway? They're dead, like the entire damn town. Come on.
I can't find the keys.
I had the key already.
Come on, man. We have a deal. Find me some keys that work on this car.
Pretty sure I already picked up the keys. What is that sound? That's so annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, for sure. Did I not already take the key from him? Thought I did. There are the cops anywhere in here, right? Is the game like messed up because I died at one point and it's removed the key, but
I can't find the keys.
Come on, man. We have a deal. Find me some keys that work on this car.
oh, it looks like someone else soft locked here. Wait. For some reason, they're bugging which after completing the police station level, the guy in the cop car wants the keys. If you go to the exact value, there's no choice to get car keys. In fact, I inspected it earlier, but never got the car keys for some reason. But now I'm soft locked where the guy wants the car keys and body can't be inspected to retrieve the car keys. Oh no, we're thinking of a different. Okay, no, that's a different one. Ah, I
find the
see, I
keys.
see. This is the issue
Come
of
on,
having
man.
two
We have
different
a
car
deal. Find me
keys.
some keys that work on this car.
Like two different car keys. Because that car key was for this car. I see. Not a soft lock. Then I have to figure out. I see something green? Matches. Okay, so we got matches. Something else green here. Ah, car key. I guess that's what the sound was. Probably those opening to attract my attention. I see something green. I don't know why I need matches, though. Those are also, like, super
A man
hard to
outside
see.
has a gun in the dashboard. 2 police officers have been shot. They're lying dead on the ground. Do I need to spell it out for you?
Yeah, he shot them.
Now, you can give him the keys, or use the matches.
How do I decide? Oh!
Looks like a gasoline canister.
Alright, we're going, like, full condemn, right?
He's a murderer. He shot those cops. I can't let him get away.
We literally just roast this guy live in his car. Holy shit. What the fuck? Well, that makes enough light for me to get across, I guess. Executioner, alright.
Dormont Post Office. What could have happened here?
Oh, yeah, there was the Carl guy who disappeared here. Oh, the lights went out. Hopefully I didn't need to do anything out there.
They keep following me. The door is blocked. I need to find another way in. It's not locked, but I can't open it. Something is blocking it from the other side.
How long have you been living this nightmare? When was the last time the sun rose in Dormont? We're stuck in this damn perpetual night. Everyone's disappearing as days go by. Phones don't work, no internet, no nothing. We're all going to die. I wonder if just slowly people would disappear as they got caught by those things and then would turn into them. That's odd. Seems like... Something, one of the lockpicks. Something loaded, that's suspicious. Does one of the guys spawn in the stall whenever you close the door? Like if I got into the stall and closed the door, would I die? Rather goofy way to go.
The fire alarm power was switched off. That actually might be useful.
Fire alarm power. Boom. That means we want to start a fire?
It's not locked, but I can't open it. Something is blocking it from the other side.
I just hit the fire alarm. Oh, I mean, it makes it dark. I don't know if that's what we wanted. Is that... They spawn in and then disappear and then spawn in.
It's not locked, but I can't open it. Something is blocking it from the other side.
Okay, well, I can hit this. Okay. Awesome.
Strange. The place doesn't seem much different.
The suspense music is picking up. Eyes worrisome. I'll block it off though. The giant doesn't talk yet. He told me about the birds. Alright. Okay. Can't move. Just watching. What's her name? Mama? Okay.
The car. The accident.
So are we in a car accident that killed someone? Thinking that's what happened, and we're gonna be judged as well. If we gave guilty to everyone, we get guilty is my guess, but if we gave... Yeah, we probably killed our daughter. But if we give not guilty to everyone, I assume we get not guilty. This is cool. My best to get to these doors to test them. Maybe like the one at the end, probably. No? None of them? Oh,
What is this place?
do I only have until the radio stops? The things fall back down? What? The laggy. Specific? I should have just let them play out. 13. I know that's 15. Oh, right, because things often skip door number 13 because there's bad luck. Oh, wait, no, it's just out of order. Hey, we're bluebering it right now. We got the Bluebird classic. Look away, look away. The giant also told me about your accident. Ah, how nice of it. Classic, unending, weird, expanding rooms scene.
Definitely walking in circles here.
I assume at some point I need to just turn around. This is looping again. Yeah, I liked for a second there as it loaded something.
Is this the post office?
Echo effect on these doors opening is actually like super satisfying. It's like a photon laser almost. Oh. where do I go to get back to the regular world? That's the question. How must I be here? Ah,
Male, traffic accident.
Sole survivor?
2 others in the car. Frontal crash. Doesn't look good.
Okay, prep the room, give me 6 units. Abdominal wound. Left upper quadrant, lateral wound, deep cut. He's lost a significant amount of blood.
Breath sounds bilaterally. Heart sounds 1 and 2. A bit muffed. He has an IO in the right tibia. BP 70. Systolic pulse 136.
Family. Where are they?
Calm down, sir. You're gonna be all right.
Are they safe?
Morphine? Transamic?
Just a gram of tranexamic.
Okay, we're good.
Wait. I need to know they're safe.
Sir, you need to calm down.
Use the ambu bags. Help him with his breath. And ultrasound him, please.
Andrea! Rosie!
Do it.
I'm feeling they're dead.
She's coming! Get out of the building!
What the fuck, Annika? Where am I meant to go?
Come and get out of the building. Well, we in theory open this door.
And leave me alone.
Oh god. Yeah. Fell in a hole.
This feels like emptiness.
Dear Mr. District Attorney, my name is Aaron Cryzu. I'm not sure whether you've seen my previous slides, but I'm writing one more time in the hope that you'll hear my story. My daughter Annika and I came to Dormont to get away from the city. What we wanted was a simple place to live, and this town seemed to be what we were looking for. Sadly, even since the first day, everyone looked at us like we didn't belong here. It didn't bother me, but Annika suffered from it. There were just stares, but then it got worse. My daughter was viciously attacked by a group of town kids who enjoyed preying on anyone that's weak or different. I complained to the school principal, I complained to the sheriff, who happens to be the father of one of those kids, and complained to everyone I could, but all I got in return was, it's just kids playing pranks. One of those pranks went too far, and now my daughter is dead. Everyone knows who did it, but no one does anything. Everyone in town is covering the kids responsible for Annika's death. The sheriff won't do anything, he says the case is closed. I bet they didn't even investigate because his son is involved. Please, can you help me? All I want is to have justice for my daughter. Sincerely,
The post
Aaron.
office chief was holding onto Aaron's desperate letters.
I want you to put aside all the mail that Aaron brings here. She's just trying to bring unnecessary attention to Dormont. Yes, it was a tragedy that her daughter died, but it was an accident. The 3 other kids involved don't need their lives ruined too. She'll eventually get over it. Bad. Dear Daily Look, my name is Aaron. I'm writing you again, hoping later to hear. I want to say my daughter Annika and I came to Dormont to get away from the city. All I want. Okay, it's the same thing. So she's trying to get anyone. The tragedy, what happened to that girl by an accident is an accident. If Jack says there is no foul play, then I'm sure there wasn't. He's the sheriff, we have to believe him. In his grieving, she needs to blame someone for her daughter's death. She's saying letters to newspapers and TV anchors to see if she can bring attention to what she believes is murder. No one wants to turn this town into a press circus. What's done is done. It's time to move on. When he asked on for all her mail aside, he'll
They were
understand.
related. He was protecting him like the police chief.
Anything else? Oh,
Ben
Hello.
Harris, the post office chief. He loved his quiet life with his books and his dogs. Used to help in church and organize trips for children. Life was good. But then his nephew Mark got in trouble. There was an accident.
listen, this
Girl
is
got
just
killed.
literally
Place
showing
was
the way
closed, but her mother was
there
sending letters
there are no
denouncing
good
what
cops.
happened to
Like, this
everyone
is-
she could. Ben was
that's
sorry.
like the story of this game. There's
But he
one
had to
bad
protect
cop and
Mark,
everyone covers for
so
him
he
because
made
he's a
sure
good
the
guy and
woman's
everyone cares
letters
about him.
never left Dormont.
This
No
is how you get those
one
scenarios and why people say that.
Someone who could be
Literally, this
considered a
game is
decent
like
man.
one of
He
those
helped cover
scenarios
up
that
the death of
happens in real
Annika
life.
to protect his nephew.
And it has happened in real life.
Forgiven, will pay for his crime.
go again.
Well, I've already said we're going full condemn. I would anyways, but
As another accomplice, he knew full well what he was doing.
oh, all these people burning and stuff. Why did he zoom to one of the like zombies first? That's interesting.
Wait! Stop! Please! Help!
That van left them behind.
I'm curious how much longer this game's going for, because it feels like we've already hit most of the meat and potatoes, and it's just repeating. Like, I'm just waiting for one of these to find out we're somehow involved or something. Our turn to condemn. Jasmine, don't touch my WW2 memorabilia. These are not toys. I don't enjoy punishing you. Why do you insist on breaking my rules? No, if someone goes inside my office. My office is my private area. Don't forget that,
Don't
Dad.
go into their office. Noted.
Like, I done one of the kids. I guess this is the next one. Gonna do all three. I hate how, like, you can't quite get around to seeing fully inside whether there's a light switch inside or not before you die. Bit frustrating. When you have like a light trend. Pretty sure this is the same garage as the last one, just with less stuff in it, but the room itself looks.
This light doesn't seem to be working.
Probably have to go out there later.
Gross. What is up there?
Jasmine, don't leave your room without making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you'll have accomplished the first task of the day. The classic stereotype. He's a metalhead, and the guy who is a murderer is black. Classic stereotype.
No one gets out alive, right?
Number one, Mike and Hayden are the only two guys that understand me. They're the only friends I've ever had. But I know one day we'll part ways. I'll probably never leave Dormont, but I have big plans. I'm going to be a Marine like Dad and go on missions all over the world. I forgot to make my bed when I left for school yesterday. When I got back, Dad was waiting for me. Put me in the room for the rest of the day. It was all my fault. I need to learn discipline. I want to be the best in the academy. Forgot to close the drawer. Dad put me in the room until midnight. It's my fault again. Someone saw me smoking and told Dad. Spent the whole night in the room. Shouldn't be smoking.
His father was strict.
Yeah, but he's fully buying into it. He's a metalhead who's also like super buddy. He's right, there's like a 50-50 chance when I try to do that I will die because there isn't actually a switch. Really frustrating. Okay. Guess we're gonna
I can't reach it. Not with my bare hands.
find an attic case. It is. Okay, not behind the door like I thought it was. Turn the light off. That sounds like bad. Sounds very bad. I don't want to do that. All the lights are just closed suddenly. Hello?
Shit! Where am I supposed to go?
Nowhere apparently. Alright, that's kind of a cool sequence. That was kind of cool. I guess that's the mall.
Is she gone? I can't reach it. Not with my bare hands.
Back.
What?
Stuff is floating now. Being weird. Light's still broken. Attic thing. Guess I'd be in the closet. Guess we'll just follow the floating chairs.
Jesus! Nearly took my head off.
Well, the cupboards are open. That's not good. Oh no. Yeah, any cupboards we missed.
Stop!
Alright. Oh, hi.
Annika, you're back.
Hey. Very bright. Oh, but that doesn't bring us to Otherworld House. We're in a fucking
Forest again.
forest. We're in a cave. Alright. Pumpkin patches.
The
Wait, so
lions
two
will tell
different-
you how. The fire will show you the way.
Oh, there's a light at this end. There's not at this end. We go this way.
What is that? I should probably stay away.
Lines will tell you how, the light will show you the way. So I want to follow the lines and lights. Oh, you want to go the way the lines are looking to get Bruce. Oh, is that the giant? Going here without dying?
What is this?
I think I need to follow where the giant went to, because that's where the lion was looking. What's coming back this way? You guys see me and kill me? Oh, it is. Oh, I got hugged. There was nowhere to hide. I don't know. Okay, what did we say again? This way is closed off now. This way is now closed off.
The lions will tell you how. The fire,
Fire
will
will show you the way. Mine's looking crookedly. So you loop it here or something. One, two, and a 3. Just go down any of these paths. Does it even matter? Seems like that's the way I want to go. Out here, it just loops around. Oh, there's.
These are heavy.
Oh, do I need to bring the lions into and put them on these things? Shit. A lot of lions. Just however many. Here, where is it? It's backward. So I assume I want them all actually facing the center, maybe? Oh, but then this one doesn't work. Ooh, okay. It's not. Where this thing has gone to. back into the trenches. It feels like it's looking. Start here. Okay, it's doing its rounds through here right now. There's one more there. There's this one up here. Okay, so maybe there is just enough. Maybe I don't have to put specific ones on specific places. It's just the numbers. That's that theory real fast. Okay, yeah, so we don't need to put them on specific ones. Just need the right numbers. This one and the really far away one that the monster is currently at, so. Take safe path because I don't want to have to redo all of this. Oh shit, it saw me? I didn't. It did. Hopefully, maybe that actually sped out. Maybe that is just speed tech. That. It's missing one. Where'd the third one go? There's two on it. Did it knock them off? Oh, it's over there. Shit. Did it return one? I swear I had two on here. Where the fuck's the third? Did it run them over? Like, send it flying? Oh, it did. Okay. Just stand in the center. Oh, it won't let me on. Oh, okay. Not sure where to go from here. Other fires going on around here? There's something. There's like big blue things out of the fire that way. What the fuck are these fish things inside? Little leg. What the fuck are the big blue fish things in the sky? Look at them. It's actually pretty cool. The giant was over this way. Sure.
There's the path.
Me, I'm such a good puzzle solver. Attic you picked up. Alright, we were in a fucking house this whole time. I can go upstairs now. On the TV. I hope I don't have to time it with like the lightning. That would be awful.
That thing is in the way. Those boxes are blocking the light.
These boxes? Those boxes. Oh. That's her. Oh, something's actually gonna be relevant. Oh no, that's gonna... They seem to stop moving. That's not good. I'm running out of things to throw. Uh-oh. I got too close. The box is too big. I couldn't see. Okay, where the fuck does that put me now? How much of that do I have to redo, please? Please, okay. Yeah, we don't have to redo that other goddamn part. Oh, if I click again, it just auto climbs up. Ooh.
That thing is in the way. Those boxes are blocking the light.
Knock down one of the boxes. That box just took the place of the other one that I knocked down. Okay. Guess I have to knock off. Hi. Have a brewski.
That should turn on the outside lights.
Anything else in here? Definitely be more in here at some point. I have to get back over there. I hope I could just walk and fall down. That fixes light, that's for here. Right? Yeah. Here.
The office. Nice hobby.
That little like paper craft bar is. We get a key to one of the rooms. Son, I hope this letter finds you well. How are things here, there in Iraq? Your mother's counting the days to your return. I don't think she's had a good night's sleep since you went there. I'm worried too, but for different reasons. I know you're a tough young man, and I know you'll get back in one piece. What worries me is seeing how much you enjoy going on tour. If everyone's running away from war, you're running towards it. No way to live your life, son. I know you love the Marines, but one day you'll have to stop fighting. You could be an instructor. Have you thought about that? Everyone needs a bit of luck to survive in a war, and one day you might run out of it. Think about it, son, please. Love from Mom and Dad. Alright. The parents are worried about them.
This guy served in a lot of places.
The seat. I'm like, what is this blue thing I'm sitting on? Okay, so I've got a key to one of the rooms somewhere. Probably this one. Nope. Not that one. Downstairs one. There's somewhere here. No. I'm not going in there. Well, the key was used. Now what? We did have one. Right, of course this one had a light. I've already been in here. Okay. Wall there.
His father locked him here.
So this is where he'd lock him in. Is there more to find in there? I'm not sure. I feel like Annika should be appearing soon to be like, and this is where we go now. Oh, we are. Maybe there's something I need to do in the basement. It didn't look like there was anywhere I could go. I don't want to go back up. I want to go down. I feel like it's a really good soundtrack, but it doesn't super work for the, like, mood it's going for. Like, I feel like this would work really well for a different game. That makes sense. But it doesn't quite work for the mood this game's for. Ah, here we go. Number 1, sometimes I think about how my life would be if Mom was still around. It's been so long that I don't even remember how things were back then. He wouldn't lock me down here for sure. He makes me write in that stupid journal upstairs to control me. Does he think I'm that stupid? When it's strange with my new classmate who arrives in a place boy his dorm on, everyone knows that good times are coming. Okay, so he wasn't bought into the military. Thanks for me and the gang. Her name is Annika. She's so weird. Her mom looks like an old woman from the 19th century. They live in a cabin outside Dormont like they're too good to mingle with the rest of us. Me and Hayden pulled a prank today. I can still see the shock on her face dripping from all that mud. Sometimes I think we're a bit too hard on her. What the hell? Gotta have fun somehow. We're only fooling around. Talks about the Navy Academy every day. Why does he assume that I want to be a soldier too? Why can't I say and do what I want? I don't care about his wars in his army. Just want to get out of Dormont and never come back. He didn't just lock me in that room last week. Night he beat me with a broomstick. One day I'll be stronger than him. We'll see if he's so brave then. All because of a stupid prank. I don't know who told him, but I'm guessing it's Annika, her mother. She's gonna pay for this. I can have some sympathy for this kid. Yeah, I could have a bit for the other kid too, but like, this kid's clearly going through fucked up shit. Oh god, he's so bright. Okay, we're back on the street. Alright.
Reality seems to be shifting.
Hey guys, reality gonna shift again for me? No. No. Did, but there's a wall here. Here's something big. I don't like that. Oh, it's big. More of those things, but bigger. Seriously, how am I supposed to... Do I just need to stand on the edge to shift? Okay, shifted to the other side. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I think I get between
Reality seems to be shifting.
this one, I think. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally looped back into them. That's a little close then.
That's Stormont's supermarket.
Into it. Anyway. Okay, well that's... Oh no. Okay. This is kind of a neat section, but also kind of like... I really feel like I'm gonna fuck up and die randomly. Okay, we made it in though. It's definitely lagging a lot. Okay, some people being here.
Another empty building.
Getting supplies.
Why is this here? Looks like it's missing a crank.
I do have to say, this game was kind of neat. I was enjoying some parts of it, but it's just starting to feel a bit repetitive now. As the dust had settled just before the world's end, after all the villains and heroes were gone, Lone Wolf stood in the peak. Yet the sunset was this the end or the beginning? What time is it? 7. We're gonna have time to figure out an entire new building's worth of puzzles. There's gonna be a whole bunch here. Okay, yeah, I'm probably not gonna have the time to keep going because I got work first thing in the morning tomorrow. There's an eerie silence everywhere. Even the crickets in the wind seemed to be afraid to make a noise. Silence was dangerous and oppressive. Only the owl stood in his usual place, ignoring everything but the...
What resemblance do these photos have?
Saying like I probably don't have time, but here I am trying to like quickly, like, alright, let's see how fast I can go. I feared that we would have to protect against pillagers, but as it turns out, there's no one left to pillage. It's been weeks, possibly months, since the last saw someone. I've had enough. I'm going to try to escape. If you're reading this, you're probably the last person alive in Dorp. This one had.
Are these statues supposed to be facing something?
The others have puzzles. This one did. sounds like the owl doesn't move, right? Because it says last one on the owl remains. Lord. Oh, there's a bunch of people hung up on. After just it's all just before the world's end. It's the end of the beginning. Stood in the peak looking at the sunsets. I need to make a look at the sunset, but find the hand rail guard thing. Oh, do I have to leave the outside? There's like spikes in this area. Different. No, it's on the center part. There's one kid. And there's a third kid still, like. Guess there's nothing here. Let's see more. Well, this just takes me.
It's working.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I found it. Yeah, this one at the sunset. At sunset or sun? Okay. There's a puzzle for the. That what this one is? No, this one. Excellent. You're afraid to make a noise. Answer. Press it. Also, is facing near everything but the flowers. Actually, that implies the owl does move. Destroys everything except the flowers. Very silent. Okay, well, there we go. To turn that one on.
This doesn't look good.
Weird art. Really weird art. Alright. Bunch of it. You didn't even have. Oh. Opening on their own
Is
there.
this endless?
Ah, hello.
Torture of a bad conscience is the hell of a living soul.
Sure.
Shit.
So Desmond commits suicide, or? We all deserve what's happening in Dormont. We're being punished by someone or something. Maybe God himself is doing it. We knew and saw how the new girl and her mother were being treated. It wasn't just the kids harassing the girl, her mother suffered too. The jokes, everyone laughing at their clothes and their ways. Who are we to judge? No one ever tried to stop this. Kids were rebuked by their parents for constantly hurting the girl, but it wasn't really felt. How can it be if a parent is saying, don't do that, with a smile on their face? I saw this with my own eyes. That's not the only thing I saw. The night she died, she was running away from the three kids. She sped into woods, riding her bike. The kids on pursuit. I saw them coming back later on, but I didn't see her. I assumed she'd gone home, but she wasn't home. She was at the bottom of the cliff, hurting, dying alone, because no one cared to search for her besides her mother. Guilt is not reserved for those who hurt others. Those who know and do nothing are guilty too.
Oh, crap. I need to leave now. What the hell?
A juke. Pick it up. Oh shit. Ah! I thought he's cooked for sure. Get out of my way. I'm fucked. That is really bad game design. That is atrocious game design. I'm sorry. And then you have to re-go through all this. Those chairs all stick together. Like, you can't pull them out.
Endless?
So, like...
Torture of a bad conscience is the hell of a living soul.
Like, those things do not like to pick up well. Oh, I accidentally ran into her as she spawned. Whoops. Oopsies.
This doesn't look good.
Well,
Is this endless?
Torture of a bad conscience is the hell of a living soul.
Oh, crap. I need to leave now. What the hell? What door?
I guess I got the right one.
This road. It can't be.
Okay, so this is the one I might crash on, I guess.
Edward, do you have any kids?
What? I used to. Yes.
Used to?
I had a daughter. She was your age.
I guess I'll try to finish because it seems like this should be the end stretch of the game.
Am I here?
What was your name?
Who?
Your daughter.
Rosie. Her name was Rosie.
Rosie. Beautiful name.
Why did I take this road? Why did it have to be raining that day? Rosie. It was all my fault.
Again, I don't need to be reminded of this route.
Your daughter wasn't the only one who died that night.
Alright.
Andrea never blamed me for the accident. But I did. Lives were destroyed because I took a shortcut. Hell started that night.
The other driver had a family too.
It should have been me. I should have been the one to die. Not Rosie. Andrea and I got away with minor injuries. Rosie was already dead when she reached the hospital. Her name was Carol. She was going home from work.
How the fuck did that happen? That's pretty... pretty intense. The last time it just transferred me back to the... I don't know what to do here. Just sit here. Wow. There's light there though. It almost feels like you can get out there. You go backwards. Guess I go
That
backwards.
thing is Carol from the accident.
And
Is that the fire station?
a whole nother place to go still, but it feels like that could have been like right at the end as we have like this realization. Okay, so I can't walk in there because the light's flickering. The second it flickers off, I die. Alright, well, I don't know how much game is left. I've been going for about 3 hours, so it's 11. I have to get up for work tomorrow morning fairly early because I have a morning shift. And on Saturdays, we're open an hour earlier, so that means I'm in work an hour earlier. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I will probably call it here, and we'll finish this game sometime next stream. I don't know how long it will be, but I'm gonna try to finish derusting the speedrun I was derusting, and then we'll probably next stream either finish this or start doing speedruns of that game. I guess just to let everyone know what it was. It's Alone in the Dark 2008. I was saying for a while I wanted a better time in it, because my time was bad, because I basically just learned it and did one run right after, 1 or 2 runs. It was 2 runs, but I had like a game crash in the second one. Stuff, but yeah, so I think I derusted the first hour of that today. There's some parts that are really funky if you haven't done them in a while, and you just have to like get used to the really bad old mechanics again, so it like repeats a lot because there's all these unskippable cutscenes before and after at the checkpoints. That's fun. And derusting was fun because of that. But yeah, that's I guess our upcoming streams will be those. I don't know when I'll get to stream. We have some pretty major work shift changes happening, so my days off going forward, when I'll probably be able to stream, are going to be Thursdays, Fridays, and then if I can sneak a stream in an evening here and there. So tomorrow I definitely will not, because I go out to play Magic Standard on Saturdays after work. So there probably won't be a stream tomorrow. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe one after work. Wednesday, I have other plans, which I'll probably tweet out around the time. I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything yet, so I'm not going to say anything specific about those. But Wednesday should be fun. And then, yeah, at the very least, there'll be a stream Thursday, Friday, hopefully. Hopefully one beforehand, but we'll have to see, because with the schedule changing and everything, who knows? Who knows how I'll be feeling? Because my sleep schedule has to change too, because I'm now doing all morning shifts and no more night shifts. So, wish I had a few still. Anyways, yeah. So, we'll see. We'll get back. We'll definitely finish this game. I can't imagine this too much longer, but it's also felt like it's run its course an hour ago and is still going. So I'm like, I don't know. We might have another hour to go for all I know. There's been some cool parts of this game. I like the premise, but where it seemed to be evolving between the very beginning sections, it now just feels repetitive, which is a bit unfortunate, because it was neat up until this point. But yeah. Actually, wait, I can check. How long to beat? Give me an estimate. Those who remain. Okay, yeah, the main story estimate is 5.5 hours, so we apparently have another 2.5 hours to go. That seems like a lot. Unless if we have some major, like, change in gameplay soon. I'm gonna be a bit rough, I think. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll finish off next time.